I see you, I don't know. Am I supposed to be alive?
Oh, it starts kind of like the prologue. That's cool. Can I move? I am. Oh, I pressed. That's a nice start. Already pressing the wrong button. Except that with Ray has consequences. I was playing Dark Souls. That's why I pressed circle. Hello!
I have to see him. I have to find him and be sure. You. I.
You and I, certainly. Calling up the top 2. Okay, hello. In my dreams for so long, over and over, but don't want this dream anymore. Can I... What am I looking for? I don't know what's going on. I just want to introduce myself. I just want to introduce everyone to Fate of Fame 3 The Tormented. What I believe is going to be the last part of the game. Because let's be honest, a few parts ago, what is this? Picture? No?
I can feel the thoughts of so many people being etched into me. So many voices. So much pain. Please don't forget me. This is my voice, my memory, my pain.
There is something on the floor under the projector screen. All my pain, my longing. It's still going. Film Real Horizon. Do I have anyone while I'm here? Unknown Commandment, Piercing, Abyss, or Totsuki. This one is new, isn't it? That's... But as I was saying, and I'm gonna try to finish properly now. The last few episodes we lost Miku, we lost Ray, Kay. I'm playing as Ray. I lost Kay. There is still no books here. Which means that probably this is gonna be the last part. And apparently, as I was seeing, I am collecting the pieces of the Mirror of Loss. Which is the relic I need in order to defeat the Tattoo Priestess. And I can find them by seeing where the voices are coming from. But yeah, I have no idea how long of the game, how long this part is gonna be. Being the end of the game, it may last a while. I think it's gonna last for at least, and more than usual, 1 hour and a half maybe. This is a candle, okay, good to know. But yeah, this is gonna be a long part. Oh, it is here.
I never wanted to leave you. I wanted to be with you. I'm here. I'll always be here. I never wanted to leave you. I wanted to be with you.
Yeah, I know it's a tree. I wanna know what's on... I know there's a tree. Can I... Ray? Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Do you see the floor? Do you see the thing on the floor? Not the tree, Ray. Not the tree. I know that there is subtitles in front of it, but you can see. Thank you. A small box is buried at the base of the tree. I wanted us to be together again. And I'm gonna have to look for more. Okay. I don't think they're gonna be on the main altar place. That's where the game ends. I think. I hope. I wonder. I question. Oh, there's one here.
I will shatter my memories. These shards. These pieces of me. I will shatter my memories. These shards. These pieces.
Mirror fragment number 3. And it went quiet, which means there may not be a mirror piece anytime soon. Never mind. Okay, there is one this way, apparently. And I can go in. What? Am I being dumb? I am being dumb. That's besides the point. Why can I go in? Oh, there is something. What is it? I was about to say, one thing that I was finding kinda odd is that there is no ghost coming after me. And I think there still isn't anything. It is just... This been happening for a while. There is this one ghost that's supposed to attack me whenever this song plays. But for some reason, he doesn't appear. I think it's the mother and daughter. They're not appearing for me anymore. And when they are supposed to appear, they just... This happens. Oh wait, something appeared. What? Oh. Dang it. It's a blue light. I thought it was something else. Why do I have a feeling something's supposed to happen in that locker? I remember there is been a locker closing in on me event. Like one of those, oh, there's an item inside the locker. You open the locker, get inside the locker, pick up the item, you try to leave the locker and the locker doesn't open. I remember something. I know on the second game it happens, but I remember something like this on the third game as well. Also, there's a ghost here. Is that? There is something. Wait. Is it? Oh, it's always closed though. Oh god. I hate this. Always closed. The game is lagging. Oh. What's the crawling lady? She is on the ceilings now. Oh. That's different. Okay, I'm gonna have to show this fight because it's actually the first occurrence of her in a normal circumstance. Look at her go. Ow. It's more like a cockroach than a spider. Jesus Christ, lady, get off me. She's literally more like a cockroach than a spider. She's not very active. Oh, the candle. Really? Okay. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. I left and I came back on the mission. I don't really want to get that herbal meds. I left and I came back on the mission to recharge my lights. And now let's see about this ghost. But I think I know what it is. Finally some activity on the peephole. I'm not going the long way. It's fine. It's to be cinematic. Peek. Oh, there's two ghosts. Is there three ghosts? There is. But I can't really take a picture of the last one. The camera doesn't go low enough. Oh well. Am I interrupting something? Goodbye. It's kind of weird. Just looking at me. Ah, it is here. Okay. I tried to go through the tiny door in the flickering room, but for some reason the game didn't wanna recognize that the door exists.
I want to see you again. I know I can't see you again, but still, if I could just see you once more. Once more. Just one more time. I want to see you again.
So it's kinda why if people ask, oh, if you were really close to this room, through the flickering room, why didn't you go through there? Why are you going all around the mansion instead of just opening one door? It's because I couldn't. The game didn't allow me. Mirror fragment number 2. I found a part of the camera screw now? Lens Pierce. I found Pierce. Temporarily increase the damage inflicted to the photographed ghosts. Okay. Well, I found Pierce. That's nice. Now to find the last mirror piece. Oh! it scared me a little bit. Is the candle going whoosh? Oh, it is here.
I feel like you've been in my dreams for so long. Over and over. But I don't want this dream anymore.
Okay, here's a candle. Why is the figures on the floor now? And why are they bleeding? I thought they were made of wood. They never this room is wooden figured room. But I guess it's because of those two figures. Okay, never mind. Mirror fragment number 4. The fragments of the mirror out together. This is her longing. You. A book has been put away with the mirror fragments. I endure the piercing of the soul, so people can wash away their feelings. The pain of the holy engraved on me shows me many dreams, many kinds of pain, and love. I take on the pain of being left alone, the pain of living. But these pains I bear, they do not fade, but are engraved somewhere hidden and remain. Of the various pains, the more vivid ones ache most intensely. Nobody will take my holy, it is mine alone. I engrave my feelings, my holy, in these mirrors and break them here, because they are my feelings alone. But if it were in my power, I would see him one more time.
I want to see you.
And I got teleported. What? Do I at least have my candle in full power? Can I at least save the game? There is something. What is that? There's my dog barking in the background, but I am afraid if I mute the microphone. Okay, I'm gonna mute the microphone. Yeah, sorry about that.
Let this priestess never awaken from her dreams for all eternity.
And the ghost fight? It is, the Kuze. Okay. Lady! Really? You gotta be like this?
Close the chamber of thorns.
Okay. And I think that was my candle. It wasn't like a final fight funsies or whatever you want to call it. What is the door? What is it? There's supposed to be a passage on the screen here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, the mirror, the mirror. The device holding back the read screen has opened. Okay, now I can go through. I was thinking on leaving this whole last piece of the video intact. Just for like... You can save now. Except for this. Yeah, I was thinking on leaving this whole last section of the video intact. Just for like... I don't know, atmosphere and feeling, but... Oh, she was just saying that there is no going back once she goes through. Whatever. Final hour. The abyss of the horizons. There's someone there. I thought there was. Felt like she was looking at something. Something's reflecting light. Type 14, really? Is this all I'm gonna use to fight the final boss? Some type 14 in Sacred Water. Can you give me something stronger? Like type 0 or something. By the way, upgrade the camera. I didn't spend almost any points in U. In K, not in U. And no points in upgraded lenses, now that I see about it. Not like I think the only place I did it was on the first game. Or maybe the second, but mostly because I got extra stuff. In this game, because I had to divide the points in 3 different cameras. Except K, that I didn't really do a lot because it felt pointless. If you power up, a number of views increases. Well, not now. Let's go sensitivity. Okay. But yeah. I couldn't fully upgrade my camera, so I also couldn't fully upgrade my my upgrade lenses. But guys, just to show that yes, I've been tampering with my camera during the game. Can I take your pictures of the 2 priestess? Yep. There is one. Really? How did I never try to use the analog the whole game? I've been using the sticks. I didn't try to use like the D-pads. I've just been using the sticks the whole game. Oh. It would have made my life a lot faster and easier. I hate myself. Oh, I thought I went down with her. I'm gonna have to go down the stairs. Are you kidding me? Gonna have to live my life down the stairs. Not for honor. But for you. Well, not for him. He's kinda dead, but... Is that a sideways story? It is. Stories are used in such weird ways sometimes. I always thought of them like this... I don't know, this weird Inuyasha things where you go through a tori and you show up in another planet or something. Stupid gaijin. But yeah, I never thought of a tori being used sideways like this unless it is in like a horror movie or in some cursed effect. I don't really care about fighting you. You can go home. What even is that? Is a flying priestess? Is the brushing ghost? Is a flying little thing. Go away. I don't want to hug you. No. Stop it. I'm not gonna waste my film on a tiny little thing before the final boss. I'm gonna save all I have. I am not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna fight you, you're not gonna touch me. Go away. No, there is 3 of them. There is 3 of them. I hate this. I hate this. Don't you dare. I am resisting using a wall of curses because you're children. But I will... I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. My resistance is crumbling. I will start calling them a bunch of little things that I shouldn't because they're children and I'm trying to resist the urge. I don't curse at children. Excuse me. I had a dream about him. In the rifts that hell of holy, he came before me. As I was to be lowered into the abyss, the mistress does not notice. It's my dream after all. He extends his hands. I do too. Just as her fingers are about to touch, the holy abates, just a bit. I didn't lose myself, but we couldn't touch. Even I, who have been great with the holy for so many people, even I might still be able to dream of him in my eternal sleep. Okay, go away. Go away. Get away from me. I don't care about this. I can't save the game because I have these 3 little bitches. There, I said it. I can't. Go away. Fine. I can't leave the room until I kill these things. Go away. I don't even know which one is coming after me first. Oh, they're all coming after me at once? No! Oh, this sucks so much. I hate this. Can barely see them. How is this fair? I'm gonna end up using my stone mirror before the boss fight. The fight that I actually have to do. I'm not gonna cut this fight. I'm not gonna cut anything at this fight. Because if the devs, for some reason, Konami, or Tecmo, whatever, I think it's Tecmo. If someone who works in Fatal Frame decides to see this and think like, oh, this motherfucker, this guy from Brazil is playing Fatal Frame 3 and we're working on a remake. Let's watch some piece of his gameplay to see if we should add or remove something from the game for, like, you know, accessibility or just fun. And they're gonna look at this and they're gonna see me complaining over and over. They're like, okay, maybe that part was a bad idea. Because this is awful.
Let you escape. Never.
Oh, shut the fuck up. What? I'm angry now. Reika. The woman whose body has been etched with pain. She is etched with the longing and pain of those who have survived and continues to carry and feel the pain. And then in the end, what was carved into the mirror was the pain of her own holy. Her longing to see Kaname again. I want to be with him again. The voice on the tape left behind by Professor Asso introduced himself as Kaname. He must have set out for the manor in response to Reika's voice, heard in a dream, and made his way to the Kuze shrine. Did he find her? Reika, the tattoo priestess? Is there really a place inside the manor where people can go to meet the dead? Amane. The girl with plaited hair who begged Miko for help, and then tried to kill me. She was waiting for her brother to come back. She must have gone into the shrine to try and help him, and then she tried to kill me. A lot. And it sucked. Oh, more film. Good. Did I recover everything that I lost? No, I have less type 14. And I could have 3 sacred waters. But I don't. Is it obvious that I'm kinda pissed right now? Yes, it is. Is it gonna ruin my mood for the last fight? No. If anything, it's gonna make me show even less mercy. I'm gonna bash my monitor with a hammer.
I don't want to see anymore.
I can help you with that. She's gone.
Don't want to see anymore.
I don't have enough range. Again, the same problem. Oh. They have physics. What? Why does this have physics? It's just so disrespectful.
Reika! In my dreams,
Why did that handmaiden guide a man such as you to the Chamber of Thorns? Do not enter the Chamber of Thorns. You must not
to see anymore.
That's actually a cool sequence. And yeah, I am... Ooh, she teleports. Oh. Okay, she doesn't need to attack me to do damage. What the hell is going on? Help? Oh, she's behind me. This is a cool fight. I got touched. She missed. She has... What is this fight? I can't target her. I can't look at her. If I try to do something, she's gonna bash on me. Ow. Like this. Heal. She behind me? Oh. Oh, she shattered the mirror. Okay, if she touches me while the game is like this, she insta-kills me. I have to be careful. And the flash stops her from doing that, but it doesn't do anything else. Yeah, this is a long fight. I was thinking of leaving this whole fight on the video, but this is a very long fight. I'm dead. Huh. Funny enough, this is my first game over. And I don't even... Oh, I'm kicked to the title screen? Really? That's brutal. Return to the title screen. Any save change will be lost. I'm dead! Oh. She's swooping. Okay. Surprisingly, the fight isn't that complicated, especially now that I understand what I have to do. And now that I'm using stronger film. But basically, I can only attack her when she's walking towards me. As you saw that, like she started walking towards me, she waits a few seconds for me to charge the camera. And then I can't really risk taking a fatal frame. I can only wait for a shorter chance. When she swoops, I can only dodge. And when this happens, I don't know if it is showing up on the recording properly, but the sound of her location on that part is directional. So I can kind of pinpoint where she is if I listen closely. And she teleported me back to this. She's gonna be using this more and more now that she's close to die, isn't she? She's in front of me? No, she's literally in front of me, never mind. I thought she was in front of me, not in front of me. You get it. She's walking, okay. Those are range attacks. If it touches me, it stops me from charging. I don't have enough fingers to do all this. Did I actually... I did. I got energy. Spirit energy. She's swooping. That missed. She's walking. She is gonna teleport me. Nah, she won't. Okay. Nah, she will. Actually, never mind. I could waste a stun meter on this spot to force back to the normal fights, but waste not. No. No. She has one tick of life. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. I died once. But yeah, I died once the whole fight. No wonder the game only gave me type 14. It isn't difficult, it's just very long.
It's all right to close your eyes now. Further to the other side. It must sail bearing your tattoos and our offering of tears. Cross the rift to the other side. so much. Because you were with me. Because you were always with me. That's how I survive. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This time, I'm going with you.
Thank you. I understand how you feel. I understand. But I must go. Must go alone. When you die, then I'll be gone forever. As long as you go on living, a part of me will continue to live on. That's why I need you to live.
E. Whoa, E. Oh, that sucks. 16 hours of game. I took at least 4 times more than they expected me to finish this game. This game is supposed to be short. But no, I like to walk around and dilly-dally and do absolutely nothing. Also, the amount of time that I just stood still fixing the recording and get stuff here and there. Like every time I finished recording the game, I just like, okay, stop recording, see if something on the audio is okay or not, and just like, you know, just standing still accumulates to 16 hours of gameplay. And I'm ranking E, which means that I don't unlock anything, I think. Extra mode was added, ghost leads was expanded, mission mode was added, gallery mode was added, costume option was added, a difficult level of hard, and a non-canon ending was added. Ending 1 is not accessible. You can now buy new items in extra mode. Nah, just title. The music stops. Can I see extra mode? Video mode. Extra mode. How do I access extra mode? I never really understood how to get to extra mode. How do I get to extra mode? Is it load? No, it isn't. How do I get to extra mode? In any case, that was Fatal Frame 3 The Tormented, which means this was the last game to come out for the PS2. which is the line of games that I played. Next up, we're gonna take a break of Fatal Frame, you know? I've been playing pretty much, okay, not only Fatal Frame, but I've been focusing my contents only on Fatal Frame for the last 2, maybe 3 months. I wanna jump to something else for a bit. And then on a later date, I'll come back to Fatal Frame 4, which is Mask of Lunar Eclipse. And then after that, I see about Maiden of Blackwater. And then Fatal Frame, what is considered canon, is finished. Because there is the DS one, which people don't really consider canon. And that one would be a pain in the ass to play too, so I don't think I will. In regards to gameplay itself of this game, I don't know where I would put it, because I understand why people say why they prefer the second one. Of the 3 main trilogy, why people prefer the second one, I can see why. The problem that I have with the second game is, at least on the PS2, because I don't know how it works on the Xbox and the Wii version, is how the camera works in combat. I think the camera in combat on the second game sucks because of the proximity mechanic. I much rather the camera be charge based than proximity, because a lot of the things in combats that I do is like, oh, the ghost is going to disappear, okay, I just take pot shots. It's something that I keep saying, like pot shots for me just like a fully charged shots that doesn't really gonna stagger the ghost, not gonna do anything, just gonna do damage to move the fight on. It is something that I can't do on the second game because the camera is proximity based, and for me that suffers a lot. But progression wise, the second is the best. And how the story progresses and how the story evolves and how it tells it, even though I didn't really get lost a whole lot on the second game. I got more lost on the first one. And this one I got a little bit lost, but then I found myself. But the whole thing of playing on the mansion and then going back home to put the story together, it kinda delays the story progression. And I can see why someone would get impatient with this game, because it feels like the game is going super slow. So yeah, if I were to put on a ranking, if it is story-wise and progression-wise, the second one is the best. If it is mechanic-wise, like gameplay, combat, walking around, exploration and stuff, the third one is the best. The first one isn't bad. The first one works as a good base. But compared to the second and the third, the first one is just down there. It's kind of like Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Demon Souls isn't a bad game, but compared to the other ones, Demon Souls is the worst. It's clunky, it's heavy, it's unpolished. The same thing for the first one. The first one isn't bad, it's just clunky, feels kinda weird sometimes. And I don't know. But that doesn't mean I don't like Demon Souls, and that doesn't mean I don't like the first Fatal Frame. I hold this series in good regards in my heart. Fatal Frame is a core memory of mine. It is when I started playing horror games by myself. When I stopped relying on guides, I stopped relying on my cousins, I stopped relying on having a family member next to me. Is when I started to actually doing what I'm doing right now, locking myself in my room in the dark and playing a horror game. And having a blast. Even though the game isn't that spooky, if anything, I do recommend Fatal Frame for those who want to start playing a horror game. Because it isn't that scary, it's more like an arcade. Which is fun, it is fun. I was gonna say it's fun, because I don't want to offend a lot of people. And it feels like I'm just offending anyway. thank you for watching. I'm gonna end it here because I don't have a lot of things and I'm just faffy now. I don't have a lot of things to say. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time on the next series, on the next Fatal Frame. If you enjoyed it, have a good day. As you can see, I have a very hard difficulty asking people to just at least drop a like. I have a hard time asking that. I cringe internally. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Go to sleep. Not this level of sleep. Just go to sleep. Goodbye.